Hi and welcome to Becky's Slow Cooking Recipes. So I'm just going to show you a recipe of how to make a rice pudding in your nice slow cookers that you've all got. I will show you just quickly. So you've got a warming setting, a low setting and a high setting. This recipe will be on a high setting. I'm just going to turn it off for now. Right, so doing slow cooking rice pudding, you need 25 grams of sugar, and that goes into your slow cooker, but we're just going to use a little bit of butter on a bit of paper towel, and we're just going to rub around in the slow cooker. This is to stop the sticking of the rice pudding once it starts cooking. So just use a little bit of butter just to rub around there so your rice pudding doesn't stick. So put that to one side. So we've got 25 grams of sugar. I'm going to pop that into there now. And then we're going to do 110 grams of rice pudding rice. So this is in our shop, so it's £1.15. You can get it from other supermarkets, but when we've got our avocado sale on in the shop, and it's much cheaper, it's half the price. So we're going to do 110 grams of rice. That's it. So then we're just going to pop that into the slow cooker as well. And then we've got 1 pint of milk, and we're going to drop that into there as well, just covering the rice. And then I'm going to be a little bit naughty. Now you can use another pint of milk, but I'm going to use a pint of single cream. So you can use milk, it doesn't have to be cream, but I'm just making it a little bit creamier. So there's another pint going in there. Like that, and put that to one side. And then if you've got any vanilla extract, you can pop this in for flavour. So we're going to put a couple of drops in there. I've put 3 drops in. Now you can always use the cap as well to pop that in, so you can do 3 caps in there. And then you can use nutmeg, cinnamon in this recipe. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of cinnamon in there, just for added flavour. It doesn't matter if you haven't got this. This just helps the flavours come out into the rice pudding. So we're just going to put a little shake in there, nothing much. As you can see, it goes quite far. I'm just going to give it a little mix in there. And then that goes on now for 4 hours on a high heat. So I'm just going to pop that on a high heat, as you can see, and the light comes on, and then you just leave that in there with your lid on, and for the rice to absorb all the milk and the cream, and the rice will fluff up into a nice rice pudding. Now I have already pre-done this, so I've got a bowl of rice pudding, and I've just put a little bit of jam in there just to show you that's what it comes out like. So this is just yummy. It does look yummy. So it's just one little quick recipe, just for a nice little pudding that you can put on all day, and it's something really nice, and it feeds quite a lot of people. I'd say it feeds about 6. So if you wanted to double up on the recipe, you can do. The recipe sheets are coming with your slow cookers as well. If not, then come and see Mel for you to pick up the recipes. So I'm just going to leave it there, and thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.